Glad to see the excellent turnout here this evening for this meeting. I want to speak briefly in terms of the Belize Police Department National Crime Fighting Plan, because for those of you who are not aware of, we do have a crime fighting plan. I will also at the end ask Mr. Williams to come up, and he will go into details in terms of the safe zone operation that we've created since the 7th of June. As I say, we have a national crime fighting plan for the country of Belize, and it's set on several pillars, including legislation, as well as creation of new units, as well as a security camera surveillance system. We've done a number of new legislation, including amendments to the Crime Control and Criminal Justice Act, and that was done specifically to create laws and penalties for those persons involved in gang activities, as well as those persons who are associated with gang members or those who may be providing financial help. Many of the challenges we face within Belize, and in particular Belize City, stems from rivalry between the various gangs. We have been going at these people for quite some time, but prior to a few months ago, we didn't have legislation to attack these people properly. We kept saying that whenever they would be charged, they would be granted bail and those sort of things, or witnesses would be reluctant to step forward. And so amongst legislative changes we've also made recommendation for a Witness Anonymity Act, and that act would allow the witnesses who step forward to cooperate with the police no longer with their names or particulars or anything that could identify those persons would be released to the defense or the defense attorney. That legislation would also allow for witnesses to testify via video link. So those witnesses who may have some fear would no longer have to be in the same building or in the same jurisdiction when they are testifying. That legislation will also allow for witnesses to testify behind a curtain to ensure that their identity is safe and secure. And already we've seen some successes where some of our previous murder cases or investigators have gone back on the ground to interview witnesses. We've shared with them the new legislation, and a few witnesses have cooperated with us that have allowed us to make arrests in some of the murder cases within Belize City. And so already we're seeing some success with the legislative changes. We've also created an anti-gang task force, because prior we had the gang suppression unit, but the gang suppression unit basically was the muscles in terms of it in the face of the gangs, but the GSU unit were not doing the criminal investigation of the gangs in order to get the evidence and to put them away. Yes, there were times when gang members were found committing crimes and those were dealt with. But this anti-gang task force that has been created is specifically a group of senior investigators, and their job is to target the various gangs by investigating and putting the evidence together. And we are actively going after the major gang leaders. We are waiting one further piece of legislative amendment where gang leaders, once arrested and charged, will be treated as similar to the firearm provision, where once they've been arrested for gang-related activity, then bail automatically would be restricted to them for a period of time, and they would have to have representation made to the Supreme Court to be granted bail. And once that legislation is passed, which we believe will be passed very shortly, then I can assure you that you will see the effect of the anti-gang task force and the investigations that they have been doing. We've also been pushing a security surveillance system or security camera system for Belize City. We've had some support from some of the business community, and we have, I believe, close to about 20 cameras already installed in certain high crime areas that we had seen. There is a plan to add an additional 100 cameras through the CABEC program, and we are also going to meet with various stakeholders who we believe can provide that kind of service, because we believe that the cameras will act as a deterrent, and also it provides prima facie evidence that there is no longer going to necessarily be the need for a human witness to step forward as long as we have the cameras. And so we are enthused that over the next few years we'll see Belize City flooded with as much cameras as we believe will act and have the deterrent effect. We've also been doing the Operation ACT, as you've heard, addressing crime together, and we have brought in the specialized units from Belmopan, the Special Patrol Unit, the Anti-Gang Task Force also, the GSU, the Mobile Interdiction Team, as well as officers from within Belize City. And they have been assigned specific areas in Belize City to patrol on a 24-hour basis. And those areas were based on our historical analysis of our crime statistics, where we were seeing a number of murders, a number of shootings, and in particular gang-related activities. The Operation Act we've reconfigured because what we have seen from time to time is displacement. When you're successful at what you do, the criminal moves, and sometimes we need to move and adapt and address. And so we've seen the areas that the Operation Act has been working in, that we've expanded those areas to cover additional areas. And I can say that we've had some successes in that. The recent review that we did with the senior command and the ministry about a week ago, it shows quite clearly that within Belize City that we are seeing a reduction in terms of the major incidents. We're seeing less incidents of shooting, we're seeing less incidents of murder over the past 2 months, and that is the way to go. But we've also seen a spill-off in terms of robberies in some of the business area, and we attribute some of these robberies because of the success that the Operation Act has been having. In particular, the fact that we have on a daily basis been interdicting a lot of drugs, in particular marijuana. We know that the gangs, they use the drugs to sell to also provide for some of their supporters. And the success that we have been having in terms of the operational effectiveness, we believe the spill-off is those persons are engaged in a number of robberies. We have a good handle in terms of some of the individuals who are involved, and it's just a matter of time before we are able to put the evidence together that we need to put these people away.